Hi, it's Mike back once again with tip number 45 from our top 100 tips, tools, and life lessons from the Insight One Awakening Heart Seminar. And this one is one of my absolute favorites. In fact, I like it so much that I broke it down into 3 separate tips and tools. And I'm going to see if I can try to avoid stealing any of the thunder from the next couple of tips that really build off of what we call intention versus method. Intention versus method. And I think the real power here is about what we can create in our lives, in the world around us, when we hold a clear intention on an outcome that we want to create, and then take the action that is consistent with that outcome. We can also accelerate that impact by not only think about the physical outcome we want, but the experience we want to have or the feeling we'll have when we actually create that outcome. One of the things we're going to talk about a little bit later on is, in fact, that when we go for really almost anything in life, whether it's a house or a car or a relationship or more money or whatever, that ultimately it's the experience that we're wanting to have when we're actually going for whatever that thing is. We'll speak more about that a little bit later on. In terms of intention and method, though, when I focus on something I want to create in my life, and I can connect to the experience or feeling that I'm going to have when it actually manifests, I activate something powerful inside of me, particularly when I can activate it in a way as if it's already there. I already have it. In fact, we link in even the piece of gratitude around this. A very important approach to, and very powerful approach to intention versus method is imagining something, seeing something, visualizing it, making it real, so I'm actually experiencing it already, and saying thank you as if I've already received it. So that is really all I'm going to speak about in terms of this particular tip around intention versus method, and really reinforce the power that you have, that I have, that we all have when we focus on something from our heart's purpose, something that really matters to us, whatever it might be. Look at it with great clarity, with great detail, really visualize that outcome, experience the feeling of how it's going to feel to have it, and then say thank you as if you've already received it. And if you can practice those things, you'll be amazed what you can begin to bring into your world that maybe you'd like more of, particularly when you then engage your body in terms of taking the next actions that are necessary to make that possible. So look forward to the next 2 that are coming up, because we're going to explore a little bit around the difference between intention versus method and why that's so important in terms of creating more of what you want in your life. So thank you once again for watching. Check out what's happening at Insight Boston at insightboston.org, what's happening globally at insightseminars.org, and certainly check out what's happening in your local Insight community. Have a great day.